Hello friends, welcome to MDCZ. Finally we got third episode of WandaVision and there are lots of things to talk about. I'll explain the complete breakdown in this video. But before we start this video, if you are not subscribed to MDCZ, please hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon to get instant new updates. Now without wasting your time, let's start this video. Now where are those people who were saying that WandaVision is boring? I want to see their faces, man. I told you guys, to understand WandaVision, you must have patience. Till now, Marvel Studios did not let us down. WandaVision was definitely a huge risk for Marvel Studios has taken ever. The first two episodes are definitely confusing for most of us. Still, Marvel presented them properly and gave us many details, Easter eggs and hidden details to talk about. Episode 3 was a blast for me. After watching the ending, not just the ending but overall episode, I am so excited for WandaVision 4th episode. The things, the details they have given us in these episodes are superb. I will break down each detail that I can find out from this episode and explain it in this video. Most of the things that I have shared with you in my recent WandaVision related videos are cleared out in this episode. So before we start breakdown, make sure that you have watched the third episode. If not, then go and watch it and then come to the breakdown. Now, let's start this breakdown. The episode begins with an intro like we are watching some kind of television show. Wanda's fake reality is entirely inspired by the television shows. She created a pocketed dimension around Westview and altered it into a life similar to the television shows. While watching the intro, I spotted the red colored pregnancy book that Vision was holding on, and it looks kind of weird. First, I can't figure it out, but later, I thought it about Devil, Mephisto. It looks kind of devilish, but I'm not sure about it. If any of you know something about it, you can comment down below. By the way, the song, I think it is also telling us about what's happening. What Wanda did, but no one ever thinks that she can do something like this. Even if it sounds good or feels good for her, it came with lots of consequences. It could mean nothing, but still whatever Marvel puts in the shows or movies, most of the time they always mean something. Now, let's move on to the next scene where Dr. Nelson is checking Wanda. Wanda's pregnancy progress was too fast. After the funny chit-chat, Vision and Dr. Nelson went out. Later, Vision told Herb that he is accidentally cutting down the wall. After saying that, Vision pointed it out to Herb. He was kept doing the same thing even after that. It looks his body was in complete control of someone else. Here, I only say their body, not their mind. Remember that. I'll explain to you later why I say that. Vision finds it also odd. When he went back into the house, he saw Wanda has got bigger. He began seeing Vision's powers of speed like Quicksilver, which later might replicate into their son. Then every time Wanda feels sensation because of the pregnancy, she did manipulate the reality around her. Like the butterflies, she accidentally makes them alive. After that, in the next scene, Wanda had false labor. The pain started rising up and because of that, Wanda began to manipulate the things around her without her knowledge. Or, it's the children who are causing this trouble. In the comics, Wanda had two children named Wiccan and Speed. Wiccan has the powers like Wanda and Speed has a power like Quicksilver. So Wiccan is the one who might have behind this. Or Wanda is actually losing control over her powers. Now the electricity in the entire town is gone. Then Wanda said that their neighbor was always trying to find out their secret. And now Vision started recalling every recent activity that he finds weird. Soon he started realizing that there are something big and wrong things happening around there. And check out Wanda's expressions now. She was damn scared after knowing that Vision has started realizing everything. And in the next scene, we can see reality shifted back again just like what happened at the end of episode 2. I kinda started feeling like that. Wanda is the one who is doing this all changes to save her reality. I don't want to believe that Wanda could be a villain, but I kinda started feeling like that. But I still have hope. I still think at the end of this series, Wanda will be good or there might be another villain who is somehow controlling Wanda as I told you in my last video. Wanda not only shifted the reality backwards, but also she changes Vision's perspective. She was kinda controlling Vision also. After that, she started having real labor. Now, they show us an ad of bathing powder, but look carefully, it named as Hydra. It was another Easter egg of Hydra. The lines they are mentioned in this ad indicates Wanda's current life. Where she got rid of all the problems, she started enjoying her life. For that, she don't need to go anywhere. She created another reality around Westview and started enjoying her life, which kind of matches to the lines they have used in the ad. Wanda was about to give birth. Vision went out to get a doctor. Again, When she was having labor, if you remember the stock painting on the wall that Wanda made before, it became alive just like those butterflies. Wanda tried to get rid of it, but she couldn't, which indicates that she might not have complete control over the fake reality. Someone else might be doing this. Then we can saw Monica Rambeau come to meet Wanda as a Geraldine. She came to borrow a bucket, but that's just an excuse. I think she came to keep an eye on Wanda. I'll explain it to you later about it. Then Wanda tried to keep her pregnancy hidden from Geraldine, but she couldn't stop her because Wanda's children are about to be born and she couldn't control the pain. On the other side, Vision picked up the doctor. Here, Geraldine started helping Wanda so Wanda can safely give birth to her child. As soon as the pain started, everything inside Wanda's house started acting weird. Now, when Wanda gave birth to a boy, everything started to calm down. Then, Geraldine took doctor inside the kitchen by saying that she wanted help. Vision held his son in his hand and immediately Wanda started shouting again. She was having another child, the twins. Now, Vision went outside the apartment and starts having a discussion with Dr. Nelson. Now from here, the things have been started getting more and more exciting. Vision asked Dr. Nelson about his trip. Dr. Nelson said that he doesn't think that they can live after all. It's hard to escape now. He sounds like he was trapped inside something and couldn't get out of it. I think they knew what's actually happening with them. They're trying to escape Wanda's reality, but they failed. It's like they have realized everything, but still they are in control of someone else. Someone is not letting them out. I told you that they are having small chunks of realization in my last breakdown also. But here they can't act on it because they are not just trapped inside Wanda's reality, but also there's someone else is controlling them. Then we can see Agnes and Herb while discussing something. They are talking about Geraldine, means Monica Rambeau. Agnes started asking questions to Herb about Monica and Wanda. Vision noticed that and went towards them to say hi. They seemed scared. When Vision was leaving, Agnes stopped him. She asked Vision about Geraldine, that is she with Wanda? In the next scene, we saw that Wanda was telling Monica about her being a twin. She started telling her about her brother. Soon, Wanda started singing a Sokomian song for her children. Wanda seemed so sad, but she kinda looks scary. If you watch that scene, you will understand how cold and scary it feels like. Monica remembered what happened to Wanda's brother and said he was killed by Ultron, isn't it? I think here, Monica loses the control on herself and spoken out to Wanda. I think Monica was acting all along with Wanda. She actually came to help the civilians. On the other hand, Agnes was trying so hard to tell Vision everything about what actually happening with them. She also wanted to tell him that Monica came here to rescue them, to help them to get out of Wanda's reality. But they were so scared that they didn't tell Vision about all this. Now the things started getting heated up between Wanda and Monica. Wanda noticed the sword symbol on Monica's necklace. Wanda realized that Monica came here to stop her. Then Wanda started marching towards Monica. Agnes and Herb wouldn't say anything to Vision and so they left. The Vision was puzzled here, so he ran inside the house to check on Wanda. But when he arrived, Wanda was there, but Geraldine, means the Monica, was gone. Vision even asked about Geraldine to Wanda and she said that she was in a hurry so she left. We all know what actually happened here. I already told you in my last video, Wanda threw Monica out of her reality by attacking her. While doing that, she broke the wall, but later Wanda fixed that. That's what happened before Vision came inside the house. Frankly speaking, I literally had goosebumps while watching that all, and plus that cold music. It kinda sounds horror. My theories are same here. Either Wanda was gone entirely out of control or another villain like Mephisto had complete control over Wanda. The same thing happened in the comics also. Now in the next scene of Westview from the real world, Monica got thrown out from Wanda's fake reality and crashed outside Wanda's reality barrier. Then we have a look at SWAT's base where they were trying to fix all of this. SWAT sent Monica and Beekeeper inside Wanda's reality to help those civilians and to figure out a way to solve this problem, but both of them failed. Let's get out two scenarios. Most of us were talking about Vision is Mephisto, but I don't think so. Here, I'm narrating the storyline as someone else is doing this to Wanda. If there's a Mephisto, then he is controlling Wanda. It fits. Wanda lost Vision and Pietro, who is her brother. Mephisto took advantage of Wanda's weak state. He made her do all of this, her fake reality, the babies and all. Then while talking with Monica, she mentioned her brother. If she knew about her brother, then why don't she knew about Vision being dead? Because someone had control over Wanda, He creates a fake memory that will keep Wanda in this reality by keeping her happy. Then Monica told Wanda about Ultron killing her brother. Then the person who was controlling Wanda caught Monica's lie, because I think in that fake reality, nobody knows about Wanda except the people from the real world. And then you know what happens. Another scenario is about Wanda doing this to herself because she has gone too far and out of control. She is doing everything to be happy and to save her new reality. I actually don't want to believe this. I wanted Wanda to be on a good side. Anything can happen now. If Mephisto is the one who's doing this to Wanda, then he could also bring back Wanda's brother to keep Wanda happy in this reality, so he would not lose control over her. He might have his evil plans behind all this. Also, Vision is also acting weird. Now he is more likely a human than machine. This indicates that either he is a replica of real Vision, but Wanda or Mephisto made some changes on him. The real Vision could have already found out this problem. Let me know if you have another theory in the comment section below, and if you love this breakdown, please hit the like button and share this video to all Marvel fans. If you are not a subscriber of MDCZ, then hit the subscribe button and bell icon to get instant updates of our new videos. So now I'll see you in the next video. Till then, do whatever you want to do, guys. Just be safe and be happy.